Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have x square minus 5 equals x plus 5 square root, and here we solve this problem for all the values of x. Okay, so here first we write this equation into the simplified form, so that here we need to eliminate this square root in the right hand side, so that now we're taking the squaring on both of the sides, and we write it as x minus 5 x square minus 5 whole square equals to x plus 5 square root and its whole square. And now after that you see here these 2 and square root are gone, and now here we apply the nice square identity in the left hand side, and it is written as x square plus 5 square minus 2 times of x square into 5 is equals to x plus 5. When you cancel this square root, it will become x plus 5 only. And now here we simplify the terms, and we write it as x4 plus this 5 square equals to 25, and this minus 2 times of 5 is written as 2 into 5 into x square, and we move this plus x plus 5 on the left hand side, and it is written as minus x minus 5 is equals to 0. And further in the next step here we have some more simplifications, and we write it as. So now here I can just solve this question in a very different technique. So I hope so you like this method. So now here we just, if you see that we have the highest power of x is 4. When you can fold this fourth order equation, then it is very difficult to solve this equation. So now I can introduce a nice method which is a shortest method, in which you get the values of x. Okay, so here first we just take here t is equals to 5, and when you take square of this term, then you get here t square is equals to 25. So here I can just take these two substitutions in the above equation, and now our above equation is written as x4, and this is 25, and 25 is equals to t square, and this is minus 2 into 5, and 5 is equals to t into x square, and this is minus x, and this is minus 5 is equals to t, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here we just write this equation into the quadratic in t variable, so that here we rearrange these terms, and we write it as this is t square, and now we take common t from both of these terms. Sorry, here you have this is minus t. Now we take common t from these two terms. Okay, so we get the remaining terms are so here you take common minus times of t, and we get here 2x square plus 1, and the remaining terms are plus x4, and this is minus x, and this whole equation equals to 0. Okay, so after this step now you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in t variable, and now we use the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So here first we have the coefficient of t square is a, and the coefficient of t is denoted by b, so it is minus into 2x square plus 1, and the constant terms are denoted by c, it is x4 minus x. And now here we apply the quadratic formula, and you know about the quadratic formula is stated as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is the our nice quadratic formula, and now here we have the time to substitute the values of a, b and c here. And first we substitute the value of b, so the value of b is negative. When you substitute it here, this will becomes positive, because this minus times of minus becomes plus, and we get 2x square plus 1 and plus minus here we substitute the value of b square. So b is over again minus into 2x square plus 1, so we write it here minus into 2x square plus 1 and its whole square minus 4 times of ac. So here our a is 1 and c is x4 minus x. Okay, so it is divided by 2 times of a and our a is equals to 1. Here we need some simplification and we write it as 2x square plus 1 and plus minus. Here you know that the square of this negative sign is positive, and now we open the square of this term and it is written as 4x4 plus 1 plus 4x square, and here we multiply this minus 4 on both of these terms and it is written as minus 4x4 and plus 4x, and it is divided by 2. So here you see that this is minus 4x4 and this is plus 4x4 are cancelled by each other, and we get the remaining terms are 2x square plus 1 plus minus square root of 4x square plus 4x and plus 1, and it is divided by 2. So here you focus on this term and you see here this is the complete square of 2x plus 1. So we write it as 2x square plus 1 plus minus square root of, here you write these terms are the square root of 2x plus 1 whole square. Okay, when you open this square you will get this term and this is divided by 2. And now in the next step you see here we have t is equals to 2x square plus 1 plus minus this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here 2x plus 1 divided by 2. And now here we write two terms here. First we write the positive value, it is 2x square plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 divided by 2, and here we write the negative value, it is 2x square plus 1. When we multiply this minus sign on both of these terms, it is written as minus 2x minus 1 divided by 2. So here you see that we have the values of t is equals to 2x square plus this is 2x and plus 1 is 2 divided by 2, and in this case this is 1 is cancelled by each other and we get t equals to 2x square minus 2x divided by 2. And now here we back substitute the value of t and we take our t is equals to 5. So this 5 is equals to, here you take common t from the numerator, so these are cancelled by each other and we get x square plus x plus 1. Similarly here we get 5 is equals to x square minus x, and now we rearrange these two terms and we write it as x square plus x and minus 4 is equals to 0, and in that case we have x square minus x minus 5 is equals to 0. So now you see here we have the two quadratic equation. In order to find the values of x we need to apply the quadratic formula here. So we have a equals to 1, b equals to 1 and c equals to minus 4, and quadratic formula is written as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a, and here we substitute these values of a, b and c. It is written as minus 1 plus minus 1 minus 16 divided by 2 times of 1. Sorry, here you have this is minus 4, so this will becomes plus 16. Okay, so x is equals to minus 1 plus minus 17 square root divided by 2. These are the first two real roots of the given equation, and now in order to find the other two roots we need to solve the second case. So in this case here we again write the coefficients of this equation, and these are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1 and c equals to minus 5. So here we substitute all these values in this quadratic formula and it is written as x equals minus b. So when you substitute this value minus b here, it will becomes plus 1 plus minus b square, b is minus 1 square becomes 1, and minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is minus 5 divided by 2 times of a is 1. So here we need more simplification. It is written as 1 plus minus this will becomes 4 times of 5 is 20 and 1 plus 20 is 21 square root, and it is divided by 2. These are the other two roots of the given equation, and these are the four roots of the given equation. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.